Yeah, sling's on here. Fish on. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure.
Burn on, I'm shining so bright, lit up like a diamond in the dead of night. There's fire deep in my soul, I'ma rise up like the legends of old.
In this episode, we are heading to an incredible new spot that I recently found. It's probably one of my new favorite locations. It is a tiny hidden spillway that is actually hiding some sizable fish. Let's get out there and hopefully hook into one.
Now my kingdom's coming, coming. I was born for the throne. Like lightning striking, sparking. There's heat in my bones. There's fire deep in my soul. I'ma rise up like the legends of old. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold.
This spot looks nothing like it did on the first trip out. The water was incredibly clear on the first trip. This time it is actually quite a bit muddy. I think that's going to help out with the fishing. Let's get started. As far as gear goes, I did not bring much with me because the trip down to this spillway is actually quite difficult since apparently no one else fishes it. Now, as far as bait goes, I only brought one option, that being night crawlers. I am hoping to catch some fresh bait. Let's start by tossing out a night crawler. There is a giant bullfrog living in this spillway. Judging by his behavior, it's pretty obvious that he does not come in contact with many humans. He is literally swimming right up to me. What's going on, buddy? All right, guys, Sling has the bait. There we go. Finally, got ourselves a bait fish, a little bluegill. Let's try to catch a few more of those, then target a monster. All right, bait fish number 2, a tiny green sunfish. Oh, you guys, I just spotted a crawfish. No way. I just caught a crawfish. Let's try using him as bait. All right, guys, I've got this crawfish hooked through the tail. Let's toss it out there and see if a monster wants to pick it up.
Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold.
All right, guys, I think something picked up the crawfish. Yeah, sling's on here. Fish on. No way. I can't believe it. I just caught a bullhead catfish with that crawfish. This is actually a pretty decent bullhead for this tiny creek. What an awesome looking fish. This is my first bullhead of the year. Actually, my first bullhead in a very long time. Let's go ahead and let this dude go. See you later, buddy. It did not take very long for that bullhead catfish to find that live crawfish. Let's go ahead and toss out one of the small bait fish that I caught to see if there's any more predators hiding beneath this spillway. All right, check out this bait. I've got this live green sunfish underneath the float. I think a monster will pick this up. Oh. All right, guys, Sling's messing with this bait. Yep, Sling has it. There we go, fish on. Yes! Oh my gosh, another bullhead. This guy picked up the live green sunfish. These guys are so cool looking. I'm having a very difficult time catching fresh bait, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this bullhead to use to try to catch a monster. All right, guys, this is pretty gross, but looking at the stomach contents of that bullhead, it looks like he's eating, looks like there's a little crawfish in there. You guys are not gonna believe this. That bullhead ate a mouse. There is literally a mouse in his stomach. That is one of the most shocking things I have ever seen. Let's go ahead and put the mouse on the hook. Let's see if another bullhead would like to eat whatever that bullhead ate. But regardless, that is absolutely shocking. I'm actually fairly optimistic that this will catch a fish. So let's toss it out in the spillway. Oh my gosh, you guys, something actually picked it up. There's a fish on here. No way. Something actually picked up the mouse that was in that bullhead's stomach. All right, let's toss it back out there. That happened almost immediately. Jeez. Whew. Okay, I've got a chunk of that bullhead on my hook. Let's toss it out in this deep water, see if there's any monsters hiding. All right, guys, I think something's on here. There we go. Oh, decent fish. No way. No way, no way. There we go, in the net. I just caught a really decent largemouth bass. Awesome. See you later, buddy. Although we have been catching fish today, it has been a lot slower than I was hoping. I'm beginning to think this muddy water is actually working against me. I know there are fish out there, but I have yet to catch a decent sized one. Hopefully we'll be able to connect with one and land it. Oh my gosh, almost went in the water. Whew. Almost went in the water. I think there's a fish on here. Oh my gosh, that was a big fish. No way. Something big had my bait. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was able to catch a glimpse of it, but he did not stay on the hook long at all. It's been a while since we caught anything, so let's go ahead and toss out the cast net. All right, we caught ourselves a couple little bluegill. Perfect. Let's toss this live bait out there, see if a monster wants to eat it. It is getting dark very quickly. I need to head out of here. I've got a very steep climb, but fishing was pretty slow today. I think I might have jinxed myself by saying that this muddy water was going to help, because I think it did the complete opposite. Having said that though, it was not a complete failure because we were able to at least catch a few fish, which is always awesome. I still had fun today. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I really appreciate it. If you want the thumbs up, possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. I will catch you guys on the next one.
There's fire deep in my soul. I'ma rise up like the legends of old, brighter than gold.